Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. If you jump on here live on this Tuesday night, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Make sure you give the video a like, a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. It's time for another weekly top 10 countdown. Hey there, Austin. Glad to have you here. I was going to say this for tomorrow night, but I've got to cover high school basketball again tomorrow night, so I'm not for sure if I'll be doing a video tomorrow night. It all depends on what time I get home, and I wanted to make sure that I got this top 10 video on. It is going fantastic, Austin. Thank you for asking. Good evening to you, Keveron, and I appreciate the kind words. If I am able to do a video tomorrow night, it will not be a top 10 countdown since I'm doing one tonight, but I wanted to make sure I got this countdown on, so just to be safe, I'm going to do it tonight. Hey there, Mike, and no, I'm not a RN. But last week, I did a top 10 countdown on the top 10 spring break destinations for 2025 because March is here on a Saturday, and a lot of places are allowing vacation time now, so a lot of folks are taking vacation time, so it's about time for spring break talk because spring actually starts March 20th, I think, but the weather this week has felt like spring weather. Thank God. I hate cold weather. The older I get, the colder I get. And I'm supposed to have a show, Austin, Saturday night if all goes as planned. If not, I know for sure I've got SWA the following Saturday, and then I'll be back in 96, South Carolina for more TV tapings on the following Saturday. So this week, I'm doing top 10 spring break spots in 2025 just in the U.S. And it's funny because last week it was anywhere in the world, and I believe 7 or 8 of the top 10 were in America. And this week, all 10 places are in America, but I don't think any of these 10 were on last week's countdown. Just goes to show how many different websites there are that put out these lists. I ref for all kinds of companies, Austin. Number 10 is Fort Myers, Florida. It's hard to turn down Florida any time of the year, especially this time of the year, because even though it has felt like spring weather here the last few days, in Florida they only have maybe 10 days the whole entire year where it's cold. Even in January where it's cold, every other place, Florida is still in the 40s, which to them is cold, but I can handle 40s. But don't give me teens and 20s. I can't do that. Hey there, 100% that guy. Glad to have you here. Give the video a like and a thumbs up. And I do not have a new company right now, Austin. I am fantastic. 100% that guy. Thank you for asking. Every day is a good day. Every day above ground is a good day. There's no such thing as a bad day. We let bad moments create bad days. And that's something I'm trying to teach my daughter because she just turned 11 a couple of weeks ago. So she's at that age where if somebody makes her mad, she lets it destroy her entire day. And I'm trying my best to tell her, baby, you don't have to let that one thing ruin your day. You're never going to be able to get through life like that because just about every day you live, there's going to be somebody somewhere that's going to tick you off somehow. Might be intentional, might not be intentional, but you're going to get ticked off by somebody just about every day. And if you let somebody ticking you off ruin your day, you're never going to have a good day. So I'm trying to convince her that there's no such thing as bad days. We let bad moments create bad days. Number 9 on the list is Corpus Christi, Texas. And 100% that guy, this is the first time that I think I've seen you in the comment section. If it's not, I apologize, but I believe it's the first time I've seen your name. So thanks for coming, and please, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. And I have not watched it yet, Austin. I'm currently trying to fill out my physical form for the state of South Carolina so I can referee there some more, so I have not watched it yet, but I stopped paperwork to do this video. Then when I get done, I've got to go back and do more of the paperwork. Number 8, Breckenridge, Colorado. Number 7, Maui, Hawaii. And number 6, Tucson, Arizona. Again, 10 through 6 is Fort Myers, Florida, Corpus Christi, Texas, Breckenridge, Colorado, Maui, Hawaii, and Tucson, Arizona. And if you noticed, outside of Breckenridge, Colorado, you're a boxer. Well, glad to have you here, 100% that guy. And please keep me informed on how your boxing career is going. I try to tell all the new people on here that I'm also on Facebook. I'm easy to find. Just type my name up. You type up Brandon Todd and you'll find me. I'm very easy to find. But I enjoy talking to people, not just on here, but on Facebook. I'm very, 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 very busy. So I may not respond to you right away, but I promise I will respond to you at some point in time. But I would love to know how your boxing career is going and how long you've been boxing and where you box at and what weight class you're in and all that kind of good stuff. So please message me sometime on Facebook and let me know all about it. I'd love to keep up with your boxing career best I can. But if you notice, outside of Breckenridge, Colorado, you have Florida, Texas, Hawaii, and Arizona. So 10 through 6, 4 of the 5 are places where it's generally warm year-round. And that's because most people hate the cold weather. So when it gets late February, early March, you start thinking about destinations and places you can go that even if it is February or March, more than likely it's going to be warm at that spot because you want to go somewhere warm. Nobody wants to go on vacation and have to wear a pullover and a hoodie and a stocking cap and earmuffs. That's not a very good vacation. But Breckenridge, Colorado is because some people, for whatever reason, some people actually like the cold weather, and some people actually like cold weather all the time. And some people during spring break want to go somewhere where they can actually snow and ski and things like that. And you can definitely do that in Breckenridge, Colorado. And no, Austin, I do not have a contract with independent wrestlers, hence the word independent. Number 5 is Willamette Valley, Oregon. I've never been to Oregon, but I've always heard that it's a beautiful state. There's just absolutely nothing to do, but the view is beautiful. But once you get there and you see it, it's kind of like, well, I'm here. Now what? Number 4, the Finger Lakes, New York. Number 3, San Luis Valley, Colorado. Number 2, Jacksonville, Florida. And number 1, Monterey, California. So any thoughts on any of this, please feel free to let me know. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. Don't listen to a nudist who wants your patience or understanding and ask you to bear with them. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.